Signing Socialites, welcome to the last lesson, lesson 7 of Unit 2. So if you just finished the class and you're going, oh my gosh, that was the motherlode of all words, don't worry, we have this video. And if you missed lesson 7, well, it was the motherlode of all words. So, people are extremely diverse in this world. We have different races, cultures, countries, religions, gender, sexual orientation, all these things that make people different and make this world a diverse, beautiful, wonderful place that it is. So let's get started. Culture. Take an index finger like this with a C and circle around. It's like the culture around here. Next we have race or ethnicity. Take your cheek and just kind of pinch it for the skin color. So in race and ethnicity we have first African American. You do the sign for Africa, Africa, and then American, American. So you can say African American, or you can say black. So next we have Middle Eastern. Take your hand and a circle like here, Middle Eastern, E, Eastern. So Middle Eastern. After that we have Asian. Take an A like this, circle around and end with it open. Asian. And then after that we have Hispanic. Take two hooks like this, and it's like the Spanish bullfighters from here, and then link here, Hispanic or Latino. After that we have, what do we have? Indian. So as in person from India. Take an A and circle right here, like many Hindu people have, the red dot, so Indian. And then Native American, you take an F and go from cheek to head, like the feathers on their headdress, so Native American. And last we have Caucasian or white, and you just do the sign for white. So those are your major races, ethnicities. Next is religion. Take an R from the shoulder and out, so religion. And religion we have Buddhism. Take an F and just like Buddhist meditating, Buddhist. And then we have Christian. Take a C, start one shoulder and end in the opposite, Christian, like a sash, Christian. And then we have Hindu. Take the index finger and circle right here for the red dot that Hindus often wear. And then we have Jewish. Take your hand like this under your chin, like a beard that many Jewish men, especially Orthodox men, have, Jewish. And then Muslim, take two hands flat and down like this, like Muslims when they pray. So next we have is continents. Take your hand like this, circle around, C, continents, and we have 7 of them. First would be North America, so N for North and up, North America. Then next we have South, South America. Take your S, S, South America. And then you know Africa, Africa, and you know Asia. Next we have Europe. Take an E, and you're going to circle it on your head, Europe. And then Australia, you pick up with your middle fingers and jump. So it's like the kangaroos, Australia. And next we have Antarctica. Take the A and open hand, Antarctica. So those are your continents. On each continent we have different countries. Take a hand like this with an open hand or a Y and circle your elbow right here. So that's country. And on each country have their own language or languages. Take an L and just kind of rock them, language. So first one is America. As you know, America, it's like football, except you just keep them closed here and you make a circle. It's like, because we are United States of America. Next you have Canada. Take an A, tap it against your chest, because Canadians are strong, robust people, I guess. And then you have Mexico. Take a V, and right here, like the sombrero, so Mexico. And then, of course, my grandmother's from Cuba, so I have to show you that. Take an open hand like this and flip it over. Cuba. So, next we have Europe. We have England, which is the sign for English. English, England, and Englishmen. All those are the same. France. Take an F right here, because, you know, the French are so prim and proper and snooty. I don't know. And then Italy. Take an I. Just go back and forth. Italy. In Germany, take two hands open like this and wiggle them. Germany. And then Russia, it's like you're taking off the something off your chin and flicking it. So Russia. And then Egypt, take an X right here on your forehead, tap it. It's like the snake on that you see in a lot of the pharaoh's headdresses. So Japanese, two hands like this and just go back and forth like this. Japanese. Chinese, you go like the like their coats that they often wear, right here, and down. So you're making an upside down L. Chinese. Korean, you take your hand like this, tap the forehead, tap the cheekbone, because I'm Korean, and we are known for our cheekbones. So Korean. And then Vietnamese, take V, kind of like Korean, and end with an N. So Vietnamese, or Vietnam. So moving right along into the Middle East, we have Saudi Arabia. Just take your hand like this and tap Saudi Arabia. And then we have Afghanistan. Take your hand like this. There's a couple. You can circle around like the hat that you see a lot of Afghanistan men wear, or you can take an A and just go like this. It's almost like hitchhiking, but not quite. Afghanistan. And then we have Syria. Take two fingers with your open hand and point in the middle. So Syria. And then Iran. Take an A like this. Iraq. Very same thing, but with a Q. Iraq. And then Israel. Just take an I like restaurant. Israel, because they're known for their great food. I'm guessing. I don't know. So on to gender. So gender, you say X and you go down. Gender, like the two X chromosomes, because we all start off female. Read your biology. And then for male, you would just do the sign for man. And female, you would just do the sign for female. Transgender is like the flower over the chest, because you're transgender. And so those are your gender identities. And then you have sexual preference. Same thing, sexual. And then you can say the sign for favorite, color, all the same. So sexual preference. And you can also say sexual identity. The sign for identity is take an I and tap it against your hand. So sexual identity, sexual preference, all the same. So first one is straight. Take a hand like this and just straight. You know, you're straight and narrow. There you go. Next is gay. Take a G, tap the chin, gay. And that's for anyone who is homosexual. If you want to be specific as a woman who is homosexual, take an L and tap the chin for lesbian. And then bisexual is take a B and end in an I, kind of like straight, but we're going to go B-I, bi, bisexual. So those are all the different identities that a person can have, and I think it makes the world a better and more wonderful place, and I hope you do too. So thank you so much for watching these videos and for being in the class and seeing this all the way through to all 14 lessons. It's been great, and I wish you all the best. And of course, sign happy.